After these messages, we'll be right back. Take a moment and breathe deep with me while I send these notifications out, please, and thank you. Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I want to thank you for being with me on this life journey. We're going to get right into your messages today. Remember, if you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, chances are you're going to find a lot more resonance here. So subscribe, get the notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, because you're always responsible for the choices in your life. We're here to empower our brothers and sisters of humanity, to help us to allow more love, peace, and happiness to guide us in this way. So what is the messages for us today for allowing more love, peace, and happiness in our life, please? And thank you. What is a word of clarity for love today? Thank you. Word of clarity for love is manifestation. You've asked and now it has manifested. What was it that you asked for that is manifested for you now? What is the word of clarity for peace today? Understand that your love is a manifestation that you are creating. You created this love. You always create this love. So let's see, what is the word of clarity for peace, for allowing more peace in our life today, please, and thank you. The word of clarity for allowing peace today is recognition. Recognition that the manifestation is your own is going to allow more peace in your life, and knowing that you've actually done what you have done and recognizing what you have done. Where others may not always readily see your contributions and what you've done, what you have manifested, it's important for you to acknowledge that for yourself. What is the word of clarity for us today for happiness? Let's see what we have for happiness. So thankful and grateful to be here to be of service to you. The love and peace and happiness drive. Yeah, baby. Let's see what's the word of clarity for happiness today. I want to thank you all for all your support. As you, those of you know that my family has been going through some things. Flow is the word of clarity for happiness. Let that happiness flow. Flow in your happiness. Stay in the flow of happiness. The bottom of the deck is harvest. It's time to reap what you have sown, and you have definitely sown the seeds of love, peace, and happiness. Yes, my family has felt your prayers, your well wishes, and we're so thankful and grateful. Everybody is doing well as can be, and we're staying together, and we're so grateful for that. So let's see, what is the download message for us today for my beautiful souls? Yes, these beautiful souls, my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. What is the download message for us today? Let's just God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. So thankful and grateful to be in service. Yes, one card, please, and thank you. Thank you. There it is. All right. I am always blessed, safe, and protected, no matter where I am in my skin. Praise. Yes, you are always blessed, safe, and protected. And your knowing this is growing this. It's interesting because I actually found that this This statement has served me in ways that I didn't even know since before I realized it. And so, it served me when my grandson could have been lost or kidnapped, and he wasn't. And I was using these words to tell another person. These words have served me when I was driving on the freeway and there was an entire engine in the center of my lane with my daughter in the passenger seat. And Spirit took over driving. We cut off the car on the right and we lived. It wasn't until 10 years later that I found out that a man and his son died. They must have been driving behind us and not gotten away like we did. We were blessed, safe, and protected. This, even in this recent event that we had in our house here, my daughter tried to wrestle the weapon away, and I was shown immediately that she was blessed and safe and protected so that her life was spared. So many ways and so many days that we have being blessed, safe, and protected. And I'm going to tell you the truth of it. Most of it you don't even know about, but it's true. You're blessed, safe, and protected. And so start paying more attention to that. And when your life was spared and you say, I should have died. No, baby, you should have lived. You were supposed to live. That's why you're alive, because you're blessed, safe, and protected. You heard? All right. Let's see what's the overall guidance for the day, for today. What is the overall guidance? I want to apologize to anybody who was missing the show yesterday. It was just such a very busy day. But I'm so thankful and grateful to be back with you today. I don't miss unless I've got a real reason going on in my life. So thank you for your patience. Communicate. The advice, the guidance today is communication. It's time to communicate. Have that open-hearted conversation with yourself and with those in your experience. The bottom of the deck is uncertain. If you're having an experience with another person in which you feel some uncertainties, it is guiding us to have a conversation about what those uncertainties are. Yes. As I'm pulling the deck apart to shuffle, these two cards show themselves to me. It's Spirit showing you how they're bringing together two different entities, two different individuals, two different circumstances. There's a reconciliation here of two different things, of bringing together, a unification, a uniting. Okay, so let's see what is going to come out with the Eye of Love Tarot. I do have my custom decks, the Words of Clarity, the download, and the Eye of Love Tarot available for you on my website. So to support the channel, go pick up your purchase. And I have still have some rooms left for our retreat, May 6th, 7th, and 8th, where we're going to get together. May 6th is my birthday. I'll be turning 43 May 6th. And for those 3 days, we're going to have a spiritual blast together here in Henderson, Nevada. So if you want to get with me and get one of the rooms that I still have available, spacing is limited. If you want to get with me and provide your own lodging, that's fine as well. You don't have to stay at the room in order to be part of the event. You can have your own place and just come and go to the event. I have tickets available that way as well. But May 6th, 7th, and 8th, it's time to start getting your tickets, people, because it's going to fill up and it's going to fill out. And I'm so excited that I know a few of you who are definitely going to be here with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading here and see what is this experience today. What are we going to talk about today, Love Source God? Oh, I just cut off all my lighting. Look at that. Okay, it's all right. You can still see me. All right, here we go. First card out. Oh, the Four of Wands. Set a new foundation, set a new stability. That is our marriage card. A celebration, a welcome home, a homecoming. Ha! And the power is back on. I didn't even touch nothing. So God was like, no, they need to see your smiling face. I heard they need to see your smiling face because they need to understand with everything you've been through, you still got a smile on your face. And we wanted to show it to you yesterday, and Spirit says, but today it's important that they do. So the lights are on, baby, and we didn't touch anything. As you can see, I love the way this works. The 10 of Wands, in the past, this is something that you might have let go. There's something might have been let go. Somebody's coming home. I see somebody who's moving home. Somebody's packing their stuff and they're moving home. Interesting. But also in the past, there was a letting go of something. There was an ending in this situation in the past. I did say the word reconciliation. I wasn't trying to say reconciliation, but I was very noticing that it came out of my mouth. So there was some sort of ending. This ending came because something became burdensome. It became too heavy. You realized you were carrying some things that weren't necessarily yours, and all the things you had learned in your life had taught you that it was time to let it go. Now we're sitting in the energy of hopeful expectation of things working out. Somehow this is going to work out. Somehow this is going to work out with that Three of Wands. Positive expectation. Your ships are coming in. Now is the time. Now the energy is right. Now the energy is ready. What else do we have? The Five of Cups. In order to get there, though, there's a release that had to happen, a letting go. Letting go of the past has to happen in order to get this foundation, this fresh foundation, this new beginning. Letting go of the past pain, letting go of the past hurts, the slights, all of these things. Yeah, in the past, there was a lot of worry. There was a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration, a lot of lonely, sleepless nights, a lot of insomnia, a lot of fear. Even fear was there in the past. Page of Swords. So somebody was afraid of endings. That was the biggest fear. That's what gave anxiety, was something was going to end. And now there was an ending as a result. So it's like, yeah, it's as a result, because what you focus on grows. Where your energy, where your focus goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. And so, you know, somebody was very focused on their fears of ending up by themselves, of ending up alone, of being left. And then we end up with the energy of an ending. But it's interesting because this ending brings some sort of finality, and it brings greater gains. It brings positive momentum, fortune, good luck. There's good luck here. Even if it seemed bad and you're afraid of this ending, it's actually good luck. So let's see. Let's talk some more about this new beginning. Show me more about this new beginning with this Four of Wands. The Five of Swords. Somebody's very doubtful about this new beginning. There's some doubt here. There's some self-sabotage here. There's some hemming and hawing and going back and forth about what was instead of what is. And as long as we're focused on what was, we're going to find more was. Okay, hold on. I got to reach down. It's all the way. Okay. Next card we have out is the Emperor. This is about growth. It is about expansion. Somebody's in protective mode. Somebody's like trying to stand in the mode of a protector. There's an Aries here who is looking very cautiously at another person. Somebody is noticing a lot of arguing. Somebody's noticing a very argumentative person. And this is like, for someone, this is an Aries, but for somebody else, this is a father figure. And, I guess we don't need light. What is going on here? How is it? Oh, I guess we do need light. Okay. This is hilarious. I never had this happen on the show. For someone, this is God, universe stepping in and saying no. For somebody, this is spiritual authority who is watching somebody. Somebody is being surveilled. If somebody, I don't feel like this is anybody watching this show, but there's somebody around you who's involved in some illegal behaviors. And the universe has put the law on them. And I feel like that's the man's law. So I feel like there's actually somebody who's under surveillance right now because they've been involved in some things. They were afraid they were getting caught. And let's see. Ooh, the devil. They very much looking like they're getting caught. There's a Capricorn and an Aries together. Let me see what's going on with this Capricorn and Aries. This is a different experience, I feel. There's a Capricorn and an Aries. There's a father who is very upset about a pain that has happened to his child. Yes. Okay. Show me what's going on with this Capricorn and this Aries, please. There's a Capricorn and an Aries here. Yeah, somebody is setting down the law, putting down their boundaries and making sure that they get what they want out of life right now. And not going for the fight, not going for the drama, not going for all that worry and frustration and anxiety there used to be. There's love going on between a Capricorn and an Aries right now. This is a card of fellow feeling. This is a card of two people coming together who both got their cup filled and they match. There's a match here. These are two people who are like-minded and do well to one another. I feel like for some of you, there's this, hold on. Why am I holding this up? I'm not ready for this. For some of you, there's this situation where somebody has moved away and somebody wants to go back home. I get prodigal child energy here. The next card we have coming out is the High Priestess. So this is about knowing things, but not always telling everything that we know. So somebody here is got more information than what they're sharing. Show me more about this information that somebody has, or this knowledge somebody is very psychic. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is not telling just how much this is exactly who they want. This is the 9 of Pentacles is the ideal woman, because she is very self-sufficient. She is very independent. I feel like there's somebody who's looking at you with a lot of love. They're very drawn in, very enticed by you, very attracted to you, and they're just looking like that woman has it all. And I do feel like it's a woman. Some of you may just identify with the feminine energy more than woman, but either way, they're saying that's the one. They got it all going on. That's the one that matches me, matches my vibe. I feel like for somebody in the past, you had a situation that was going on where there was somebody you were talking to, and just in the talking phase, like you began to see a lot of insecurities, anxieties, and jealousies, envies, and stuff like that coming out. You saw a lot of negative speech patterns. This was a huge red flag. You ran off from that. You really want marriage. That's what style of person you are. You're a full commitment marriage type of person. And I see that you created some distance between you and whoever this was that just brought so much difficulty into your life. I do feel like somebody has made a decision here that was so self-sabotaging. It just destroyed whatever hope there was. Temperance is here, and in this, I see you maintaining your own balance, emotional balance. It got you very emotional, and I feel like somebody is here learning how to be independent right now because of this situation from the past. We have Judgment here. Now, all of a sudden, there's a revitalization of your energy. There's a rebirth in your energy for someone. There's a person who was so afraid of being able to come back to you over an ending that there was. At one point, this relationship was slated for marriage. At one point, this relationship came to a complete end because you realized that this person could not give you the emotional stability and love the way you deserved it. And so you made a very difficult choice to assert boundaries and stand up for yourself, knowing that if you continue to accept treatment that was less, or a mode of love that was less of what you was deserving, that it was never going to change. That for you to get the love you deserve, you had to stand up and say, hey, this is what I deserve. This is how I am. You can't give it to me. I gotta go. Somebody had to do that here recently. That changed the whole wheel of fortune here. That is, I hear that's giving somebody a wake-up call. That's giving somebody a big, oh shit, oh no, what have I done energy. Now this person is recognizing the value of the connection. This person is trying to working my way back to you, babe. This person wants to come back together. This person doesn't want this separation. This person recognizes the point that they put you in, the decision that they put you to have to make. They recognize that you had to make this decision. And at some point, I hear this person recognizes, shit, if somebody did me that way, I'd have been made that decision a long time ago. Somebody realizes that. So let's see what else we have going on here. Now that this person has some recognition, what are they going to do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what? Well, they're facing their feelings, and I feel like they're hoping that you'll hear them out as they bring their apology forward, as they show you the love that they had inside this whole time. Let's see what else. What else is this person set to do? What else is this person set to do? This person just wants to bring you love. They want to bring you apologies. They want to let you know how they truly feel about you. This person is not likely to let go. They want to hold on to this connection. They don't want to let go. They want to hold on to this love. They're hoping for a fresh beginning, a clean slate, a new start. That's what they're hoping for, yeah. And their spirit is telling them that if they have any chance of this, they better act now. Act now. while the opportunity still exists, because if they don't get their ass in gear, this shit's gonna be gone. You hear? It's about to be all over if they don't get their shit in gear. That's what I see here. So let's see. For the tribe of love and peace and happiness, what guidance do you have in regards to this situation, listeners? What guidance can you give my viewer? What should my viewer be doing in this situation? Let's see. Okay, they said go into the zodiac sign. So if this experience is with a Virgo, listeners, God, what is the guidance you have for somebody who's having this experience with a Virgo, please? And thank you. Somebody's having this love experience with the Virgo. And if this is you, emotional mastery is key. It's necessary for you to control your emotions. Remember what your goals are. Remember what you've learned. If this person is prone to violence, domestic violence of any sort, of abuse, you need to remember that, and you need to act accordingly. You need to preserve your wealth, your health, your life. Yes, if that's you. Also, for somebody else, remember what they behave like, because this person for you is trying to manipulate your emotions. And hey, we all do that, right? We do nice things for the people we love. That's a form of manipulation of emotions. Even this, I do this because I love it and I want to help you. I'm emotionally trying to manipulate you. I'm just saying, to feeling better. But remember their behaviors is what they're saying. Remember their behaviors, because this person has not quite changed yet. Okay, it's not been enough time for them to change. Somebody is having this experience with a Sagittarius, or you could be. And when I say what sign, it could be you as well. Let's see what is guidance for the one. The Death card is the guidance. This is saying, there a whole transformation has to happen here. You got to figure out somebody needs to learn how to be on their own, how to be self-sufficient, and how to create for their own self, their own pursuits. I feel like this connection for you brings in some codependency, some neediness, where you're giving a lot of power to an external influence for your health and well-being. And Spirit's like, yeah, that shit's got to stop, because that's not helping. That's where that fear came from, of being alone, being left on your own, that type of stuff. That's where that came from. So they're saying no more of that. Now, somebody was having this experience with a Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn here. Yeah, this is a connection that has a huge amount of attraction. It could be purely a sexual attraction. It could be, let's get it on, sugar, let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a night of, so somebody's coming in real quick. Highly attracted here. The guidance for you is speak your mind. These issues are here, address them, and you got to continue on the path that you've been on. That's what I see. You got to continue on the path that you've been on. So if you were on a course that headed you towards this person, then you should stay on it. If you were on a course that headed you away from this person, you should stay on it. But the point is, there's something that you need to say. There is something on your mind, and you better get it off. It's time to get it off your mind and put it out on the table. Yeah, somebody's having this experience with the Aries. Let's see what is the guidance for somebody who is dealing with the Aries. If I want to say the Ram, maybe somebody drives a Ram, a truck, a Dodge Ram. Page of Love, Cup, Page of Love, the Page of Love, the Page of Cups is your guidance. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're saying, ask yourself a question. Have you ever had a session of love making before me? Have you ever been to heaven? Thank you, Raheem Devon. Yeah, they're saying, is this what you really want? Yeah, the Seven of Cups comes out with, is this what you really want? Is this what really makes you happy? Because you're in a very healing phase. You got to continue to choose your healing. All right, somebody's having this experience with the Leo, Aries, Sag, a young person who's younger than you. They could be anywhere from 1 to 10 years younger than you. If this is you, what is the guidance for those who are having this love experience with the Aries, Leo, Sag? The Tower, let that fake shit come down. Somebody's gonna have to somebody's gonna have to let go of what's real. Somebody here overgave too much to the situation, and you're basically on a path that's set to sneak away, get away. running away from a bad situation, Maze said. Okay, Queen of Cups coming out here. Somebody's having this experience with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. She's probably somewhere within 5 years of your age range. If this is you, he or she, feminine energy can totally be a masculine body. So let's see what is going on with this Queen of Cups. What is the guidance for my viewers who are having this experience with a Queen of Cups, please and thank you. What is the guidance for those having this experience with the Queen of Cups? Okay. We have, the Three of Swords is a heartbreak and the hair. Somebody is heartbroken because this is commitment. So it's like you need to heal your heart before you even try to do anything with anybody. Yeah, you need to get into your self-love energy because you're manifesting something that's going to be more different. You make it better. It's going to be more better. Better. Yeah, it's going to be more better like Raheem Devon's other song. Why Raheem Devon coming to my mind like that today? Must be feeling a little romantical. I know maybe it's me, myself, and I got me turned on, turned up, all the way up. Yes, it must be because that's who I've been spending most of my time with besides my children, you see. So, we're talking some best today. You kind of feel like a little bit like a tipsy tarot. Let me see what's going on. You know what? Before I do this, I missed you guys. So you know what? I'm gonna just do for all the zodiac signs real quick. We'll start with Aries. Show me what's going on in love for Aries. Aries. Hold on. Let me shuffle these cards better. I feel like I need to shuffle them down. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do all the zodiac signs right quick in a hurry. Yo, we about to blow through this right quick. So let's see what we got going on. If you want to get your personal mini read, now is the time to follow the directions below the video because as soon as I'm done, I'm out. I got some things to handle. I got some things to do. Tomorrow, I'm not sure how the day is going to play out, but I do have another busy day tomorrow. So if you don't see me, you heard it today, and this will hold you over. One more down, and then we'll go in the palm. Let's see what we got for Aries energy, please. For Aries. What do you have for Aries in romance at this time? You are at a distance. The situation is coming very real. It seems like everything. The other party is, traveling, moving. They're far away. Somebody wants to reconcile with another person, but the thing is, you got exactly what you wanted. What source says, follow your intuition, follow the guidance. The other bit of advice is go for your happy family, your ultimate bliss. What is that? It looks like for somebody, there's a coming together with a person who is far away. You could be going to them. They could be going to you. This thing is coming real. Okay, for Taurus, what is the guidance for Taurus? Or hold on, cards back in. I might need some of these again. Let me stick them back in here. What's happening in love for Taurus at this time? Please give them an update in love for Taurus, please, and thank you. All right. On one side of the table, we have the Seven of Cups. Somebody's keeping their options open, looking at what the possibilities are for themselves. The situation is at a standstill. It's not changing. Something is at a standstill. The other side is at an ending. What source wants you to know is this is a new beginning, new foundations, new stability here. And the advice is walk away and keep on going. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, it looks like you have been initiated onto a new path. And this is why you feel like keeping your options open. Anybody who's around you right now, especially that Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it's a dead end, a dead road. Let's see what's going on with Gemini in love at this time, please and thank you. On one side, they say yes. It's a new person here. They want a new beginning. They want there's a fresh start. That's the seed of a new beginning. The connection itself, there's a stalemate. So on one side, somebody want a new beginning. On the other side, it's a stalemate. On the connection itself is a stalemate. Yeah, on the other side, the person is not taking any action, not doing anything. They're in a resting phase right now. They're in a healing phase right now. What source wants you to know, Gemini? Bonus card. And what is being bonus or amplified is it's over. The ending is here. The advice is for you, face your fears and move the heck on, baby. You're going to have to face your fears, move on down the road, and keep on moving. You got this bit of power for yourself. Go on and do something with it, all right? Let's see what we have coming out in love for Cancer at this time. Boy, I miss doing my cards for you guys. On one side, we had the Three of Wands. This is positive expectation, hope that things will turn out all right, and feeling like, now is the time. My ships are coming in. I know it's now. I know it's here. The connection itself, Page of Pentacles. I feel like if there's anything, it's really talking about the possibilities at this point. Let's see on the other side of the table, Justice. Somebody is having this experience with a Libra connection. Somebody is having an experience where now they're trying to figure out where they're going to go and what they're going to do because somebody else to cut their ass off. All right, what source wants you to know is Ace of Wands. There's a new fresh start here. Yeah, with that ending, there's always a fresh start. Let's see what is the advice for you, Cancer. Yep, reject that offer. So if you've been dealing with an injustice, you've been hoping something's going to get better. I feel like the guidance for you is something is trying to come around to you that you already know this about that person. You got to let that go. You got to move on. You can't just sit up in this energy again. You already know what you're getting there. It's inadequate. They don't have the skills, the ability to offer you what you're worthy and deserving of. Move on. Let's see what is a love experience for Leo at this time, please. And thank you for the Leo Collective. What is going on in love for the Leo Collective? Thank you. Leo Collective, on one side of the table, we have the King of Wands. You got that passion. You got that charisma. You got that big D, baby. You got the follow through. Let's see what the situation is looking like. The King of Cups. Oh, this is love in action. This is two people's in love. And on the other side of the table, somebody needs to make a decision here. What the hell? So somebody is hot and bothered and passionate and going for it. And the other side's like, woo, I don't know. So this is like, come on, baby, what you doing? We're going to get out. We're going to have a good time. Let's say, well, I don't know. Come on, baby, let's make it happen. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. And the other side like, well, I don't know. Okay, and what God wants you to know, Source wants you to know, King of Swords. Oh boy, I just cut that off. Wow, they don't know it take that much yet because the advice is there's gonna be heartbreak here. You trying to make it happen, they're like they don't know. They at a standstill, they at a stalemate, they at a hold up. Yeah, let it go, Leo. Let's see what's going on with the Virgo energy. What is going on for the Virgo Collective in love and romance at this time? On one side of the table, you manifesting something, baby. You're using your power to make something happen, putting things into motion. The connection is not there. Two people single. You bringing somebody in. Page of Pentacles is on the other side. Whoever this person is you're manifesting, they're at a place where they're trying to figure out how they going to eat, how they going to pay their bills, how they going to live. That's what their mind is on, Virgo. So you know what? Right now, it's about healing for yourself. That's what Source wants you to know. The Source wants you to know that this time where you're alone is exactly where you needed to be. So do the work, deal with yourself. And the guidance for you is to make peace with being on your own. Until you make peace with being on your own, you're going to stay alone. Because as soon as you get comfortable, as soon as you get y'all comfortable and cozy with being by yourself, God's like, okay, it's time to stir the shit pot a little bit. Let's give them some contrast. Let's give them something to change. They're getting too comfortable. We need to agitate a little bit because that's kind of how life is on earth. You get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, the shit gonna shift, Think about it. I can't even tell you how many times I was like, I'm not going to decorate this apartment. I won't be here long. This was years ago. As soon as I put them decorations up on the wall, because I'm like, I'm tired of seeing nothing on my walls. I need something on my wall. As soon as I put them on, it's like a month, 2 months later, we gone. Yeah. All right. So for the Libra Collective, the experience in love and romance right now, on one side of the table, we have the High Priestess. Oh, you sexy. You sexy, babe. You sexy, babe. Yeah. The connection, Page of Wands, meeting somebody while you're out, I feel. And yes, on the other side, Three of Cups, somebody is out with friends and they're going to notice you. Somebody is out with friends. There's a Libra here who is going to meet somebody while they out with friends and they'll be noticed. What God wants you to know, Libra, Queen of Pentacles, this person is a creator and this person is very loving and nurturing, earthy. It could be an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The guidance for you is the Seven of Swords. You know what? You don't have to just jump head in. Keep some information to yourself. You're showing up as the high priestess, Libra. It's important for you to keep some information to yourself. Let them admire you. You don't chase shit. You let them come get you. You heard? All right, let's see what we got going on next for the Scorpio Collective. The Scorpio Collective, please and thank you, in love and romance. What's going on for the Scorpio Collective in love and romance? On one side, we have the Seven of Wands. Somebody standing there, staying sucker free. That's what you're doing, baby. You're staying sucker free, Scorp. Love it for you. The connection itself is the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's big connection is with their wealth right now. On the other side of the table, bonus card. And what's being bonus is the Eight of Wands. So somebody here communicating with you, you're very focused on your wealth. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Rebirth. Oh boy, rebirth energy. And the guidance is Ace of Wands. Yes. So I feel like you could be hearing back from somebody from your past. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. There's a communication here. Somebody is made a judgment. For somebody, this is about a judgment, and their judgment is to take back their power and be on their own. If somebody else is a chance to rebirth and start fresh with a clean state, that energy is there as well. Somebody has said something in this connection, though, and they had to assert their will. Somebody felt like they had to stand up and assert their will and make their point clear. That's what's going on here. So let's see what we got now for the Ophiuchus Collective. Please, what do you have for the Ophiuchus Collective in love and romance? On one side of the table, we have the Sun. So there is joy, there is love, there is clarity, there is connection, compassion, there is fun and happiness. There's light. I had seen the light. This is when somebody says, oh, you're just like a breath of fresh air. Yes, somebody is a breath of fresh air and a golden sunshiny day. The connection itself, Ophiuchus, a fresh start, a solid beginning. This is something that's going to grow. On the other side of the table, the Two of Wands. So this is a person who's willing to work together, make partnership. They had one person they love very deeply, and this person is looking at the world of opportunity available with you. This person has got their hand completely on you. They may be still having a little bit of lingering memories about the old pain or the old situation, but they ain't going there. They shifting it every time back over to you. What source wants you to know? Surprise, this hit you by surprise. Some of you ain't even met this person yet. It is a golden opportunity, and the guidance for you is the Seven of Wands. That don't mean you need to punk out, is what I heard. Just because it's a golden opportunity, somebody coming your way and you everything, don't mean you need to punk out. Stand your ground, because I hear your little feistiness, your little bite back. That's what's hot. That's one of the things that they really appreciate. They don't want somebody who's going to be a chump shove over for everybody. What's going on for the Sagittarius Collective in love and romance at this time, please? Sagittarius Collective, the Tower. Somebody going through a big fall apart, fall down, fall out. Big surprises coming in their way. They ain't pleasant. They might not be pleasant. The connection itself, Three of Cups. Oh, shit. Somebody is getting a real shocker, because there's a third-party situation going on. On the other side of the table, there's only Two of Cups. Oh, Sag, somebody here playing the hanky-panky. Let me see. I'm getting two stories for you, Sag. I don't know why, but somebody playing the hanky-panky while the other side don't know about it. That ain't cool. You could be polyamorous if you want to. You could be swinger if you want to. But can you let your partner know how you really are? Do you have to lie to them? Somebody lying to their partner, making it seem like that you're the only one. And baby, you ain't the only one, because they got Brenda, Gina, and Sarah over there too. Oh boy, let's see what source wants you to know. The Knight of Swords. This is coming in fast, happening quickly. And the guidance is the Knight of Cups. Follow your spirit, follow your heart, and ask questions. Ask the questions you need to know the answers to. Now, the other experience I got real quick on this was, there is a Sagittarius about to get hit hard with the arrows of love coming in. This is going to make you real happy. This person is somebody that comes into your life quickly. You're going to see spirit all up over this. It's got a lot of synchronicities and signs all over it. There's some synchronicity with the names and the numbers, whatever that is. Y'all can have similar phone numbers, something like that. But this is coming in, and if this is you, you've been on your own for a minute, and you've been learning to be real comfortable on your own. Now you so comfortable on your own, the universe about to mix that shit up. All right, let's see what we got going on in love and romance for the Capricorn Collective now, please, and thank you. For our Capricorn collective, what's going on? Okay. Capricorn collective, on one side of the table, we have a delay. We have a holdup. And the connection itself, the Ace of Swords. Singleness. There's singleness here. On the other side of the table, the world. There's an ending here. Oh, my baby. What source wants you to know? Ace of Wands. This is about a new beginning, new seed of a new start. And the guidance is you're going to have to make peace. You're going to have to get away from a difficult situation. Okay, so I said, oh, my baby, because this totally looks like exactly what my daughter has gone through. And she is definitely a Capricorn. But for some of you, I'm sure everybody ain't gone through what she been through. But I see that, you know, hey, you might have been waiting. You might have been holding on for somebody and hoping things will work out. And now, however, whatever type of way, that has been wrapped up. That cycle is complete. So, you know, that could have happened in any type of way. But they're saying that there's somebody new is coming into your life. But before that can happen, you're going to have to get away from whatever sacrifice was made, whatever the holdup was, whatever kept bringing you delays. Now, let's see what we have going on for the Aquarius collective at this time in love and romance, please. On one side of the table, we have the Two of Wands. This is somebody who wants a partnership, somebody who's making a decision about partnership. This person, I'm getting that vibe of travel. This person willing to travel. This person, for somebody, this is Aquarius energy here who is socially network dating, online dating, and they're looking at a distance because this person want to move somewhere different. They don't even want to be where they're at, so they're hoping to find you somewhere far from where they're at. Let's see, the connection itself is showing up as a 10 of Wands. Yeah, see, this is an ending, a new beginning. This is somebody moving on. This is something wrapping up. Other side of the table, Ace of Swords. I told you, this looks so clearly to me. See, somebody here was thinking about going somewhere else. Where they're wrapping up everything where they're at, and they want to go somewhere else and meet this new person. What source wants you to know? The Hierophant. You know, this person is very long-term commitment, traditional relationship style. This person always try to do it right. This person could be a Taurus. This person is very much into their spirituality. This person is up. This person has traditional family values. They don't believe in all that hanky-panky with other people coming in. This person don't believe in polyamory and all that stuff. This person, I don't feel like their sexual preferences comes into play with that, but I feel like their mode of operation comes into play with it. You know, they're not swingers. This person is not a swinger. This person is not a cheater. This is a one-man woman type of woman and a one-woman man type of man. Okay, the guidance here is the 8 of Cups. So this person is being guided. I feel like I'm talking to the person who is making the move. They're saying, yes, keep going, keep on following through with your plans. If you're social network dating, they're saying you're not moving because of a person, but I feel like there's a certain city where you're going to see a lot of beautiful options, and you're going to say, well, there's a lot more pretty options over there, or a lot more handsome options over there, whatever. And for somebody, literally, you're going to make your choice based on the good looks of the community that you're moving to. That's freaking hilarious to me. But hey, to each his own. For Pisces collective, what is the guidance? We finally come around to the end of the zodiac. What is the guidance in love? What is the love experience for the Pisces collective at this time, please? Show me the love experience for Pisces collective. Okay. The Judgment card. So this is about somebody using wise judgment. The connection itself is the 3 of Swords. Somebody is here wanting to reconnect. On the other side of the table, the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is at a distance. There's some pain here. There's been some hurt. Somebody wants a second chance. Somebody's thinking about that second chance. What Spirit wants you to know about this? There's happiness here. There's alignment. There's connection. There's awareness. There is love. There's pure positive energy. And the guidance is the moon. Wow, the sun and the moon are here. Because of that, I'm going to clarify them both. Okay. So what's come to light is there's a lot of fears and anxieties. The sun was clarified by the 9 of Swords, and the moon was clarified by the Page of Swords. There's still more stuff you don't know about this person. So, I feel like there's still more truth that they ain't told you. So I feel like right now the guidance for you is if you're going to go into this, you need to tread very carefully. But right now I feel like the recommendation for you is with something, you be on your own right now. You've been through some hurt. It's real. You need to go sit down and play and acknowledge how you feel. Okay. And deal with those feelings, because if you get into anything with the same person or another person too soon after it ends, that energy is not over yet. It's still alive. It's still vibrating within you. And you're going to see it resurface in the new opportunity, with whether it's the same person or a different person. It don't matter. You will see it resurface again because it's still fresh and it's still hot in your vibration. So the point is to get it out your vibration before you get into a new situation. All right, let's see what is the closing message for us from the lunch notes today. And then I'm going to check my phone and see if I have any mini readings to do today. If not, then that's fine because I got other things that I got to take care of as well to keep this life of mine flowing. Oh, Lord. All right, lunch note for today. Which one is it going to be? What is our lunch note for today? Half the deck fell on the floor, so we are only pulling lunch notes from half the deck. Somebody feels like they're only playing with half the deck. And let's see what we have. You are one in a melon. You are one in a melon. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Thank you, baby. I just got that song from you. That was from you. I'm so happy that I give you a happy feeling all day long. I'll be back. Let me see what's going on with this phone. Hold on. Let me just make sure. So I got something for Kat. Kat, thank you for your donation. Let's see what's the message for Kat. Let's pull Kat a word of clarity. Thank you for your donation. Kat, may I multiply swiftly and return to you on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, magical ways. Wealth, baby. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Wealth, baby, is here for you. One more from the I Have Love Tarot for Kat, please. Rest, healing, recuperation. Baby, just chill. Just chill. Your wealth is secure. That's what they're giving you. That's what they're saying to you. I'm going to check my phone one more time. Just make sure I take care of everybody. Don't want to leave nobody out. I always be trying to get everybody. I am still doing personal mini messages for those of you, or personal readings. That's what I meant to say. Personal readings for anybody who wants to get personal reading. I'm still doing those, okay? All right, so this is what we have for today. I want to thank you all for your love, your support, your well wishes. May y'all have a beautiful, blessed, love and peace and happiness day. Yeah? All right. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks.